Skip Bayless is LeBron James' biggest hater.
And I wanted another commercial where LeBron says, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there with a clutch G.
Oh my.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw that and I'm like, that is what I sound like now, bro. Yo, chat, comment section, y'all are right, bro. I'm really turning into NBA Skip Bayless, bro. NBA YouTube Skip Bayless. But I love it, though. I love it. I'm embracing it, bro.
Man, let's talk about this. This is on all platforms. What's up with you, bro? It's a noticeable change. I can see it from my perspective, but obviously from a chat perspective, comment section perspective, yeah, something's up with you, bro. What's going on, man?
Nah, it's because I finally got a platform where I can, like, push the objectivity away for a second, you know what I'm saying? Like, really get my shit off, bro, and really say some takes off of, like, vibes, bro. Like, Kevin Wayne, you're just not him. You know what I'm saying? Giannis, you're cool. You're cool, buddy.
Oh, my God.
You're cool, buddy. Nah, but, like, on some real, though, a lot of it is trolling. Like, to keep it serious, a lot of it is trolling. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm a fan of a lot of these players. I'm a fan of Kevin Wynn, you know, but just for the sake of the agenda, yeah, we're pushing, though. Pushing P.
Fourth quarter of that game. A disaster.
Okay, we're going to leave it.
I watched it with these two lazy repaired eyes.
Oh.
Ass a 9, ass a 10,
10,
and ass a
11,
It's
ass
about to be
12.
2 decades now since it all began, and he still, to this day, denies LeBron's greatness.
If I talk any longer about this, I just might drop LeBron out of my top 10.
Oh my
I'm being overly optimistic and overly
Let
nice
him
to
cook.
LeBron to keep him at
Making
number
a nice
9.
souffle.
It is pretty impressive if you ask me, because LeBron has proved him wrong time and time again, and he's still trying to deny it.
I don't think
This
LeBron
old man
cares.
is crazy. He is a real professional
LeBron
hater.
does not
But let's
care.
take a look back at every time
He needs
LeBron
to, though.
proved
That
Skip
LeBron
Bayless
skip
wrong.
segment.
Take me out.
we're
It's
going to
my
Wilt
turn.
numbers. Oh,
It is. You told me it
My
was my
bad.
turn.
My bad, OG.
After the
My bad.
2010
Yeah, my
Eastern
bad.
Conference
Shit.
semifinals,
Turn
LeBron
the
James and
camera
the
off and
Cleveland
everything, bro.
Cavaliers suffered yet another disappointing playoff exit. It was a loss in 6 games to the Boston
that
Celtics,
parquet
where
floor.
LeBron
Come on,
certainly didn't have one of his best games to end the series.
You know what happens
But
later,
LeBron was
bro.
building a narrative around his name that he just couldn't
Yeah, he
win
cried,
despite all the
pussy.
talent
Come
he
on, man.
had. Swept in the 2007
I'm LeBron
finals, second
James.
round
He
exit
can't
in
beat the
2008,
Celtics.
conference finals loss in 2009, and now
It's
another second round
possible.
loss.
Yeah, how
This
about
led to
winning
one
in
of
a
the most
goddamn
bold set of
decade
takes
again?
by Skip Bayless that he's ever made.
Grade his performance, so overall grade for LeBron James in Game 6. What is it, Skip?
I'm going to give LeBron a break today
Oh, wow.
because he did have a triple-double, including 19 rebounds. So I'm going to give him a D-. He's Robin more than he's Batman. He's Pippen more than he's Jordan. He can't stand up to the pressure. The higher the expectations, the worse he performs.
That's
LeBron
crazy,
James
man.
was made for the regular season. He's a regular season dynamo.
Nah, this
He's
is a
made for our
crazy
SportsCenter
take
plays of the
looking
night
back
because
on
he's
it.
always number 1 in the regular season. But come postseason time, he's
Calling
the
him
most
a
overrated,
regular
overhyped
season?
superstar in my history in this business.
I just need y'all to put to perspective the hate Giannis was getting before he won that chip times 10. That's the hate LeBron was getting, bro, before he won that ring. Because again, it wasn't like Giannis where he had to work himself up and, you know, expectations were different. This is supposed to be the chosen one, bro. And for him to come up short in the playoffs like that, yo, everyone was cooking him. Everyone.
I'm stuck. I was sitting here frozen. Everyone, he said that about LeBron James. Like, I want y'all to understand, y'all say that today about guys like James Harden regularly, right? Or like y'all motherfuckers love to go from Harden to, oh shit, Joel too. Trey Young, all these kinds of players. Bro said that about LeBron Raymond James. Bro, that is, damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
LeBron James is more of a Scottie Pippen than a Michael Jordan. The most overhyped and overrated player ever. He's built for the regular season and can't get it done in the playoffs. That is what Skip had to say after the 2010 playoff exit. But LeBron James was tired of losing, and while being a 2010 free agent, he would make his big decision.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
This little fan took the news of the basketball star leaving to heart.
I ripped up his poster
Why'd you do that?
because he left Cleveland in a bad way.
Honestly, I think it was very arrogant, and I think it was a slap in the face to the city.
I feel horrible, disappointed. I can't believe that he would do that to Cleveland.
I hope he never wins any championships wherever he's at, because he's a loser. He's not a winner.
Hey, this bringing me back, bro. This bringing me back.
Quick to say, hey, nah. They was real quick to say LeBron ain't shit.
My girlfriend just left me.
All right, bro.
LeBron was
Get some bitches, bro. What's up with you?
This was the moment
Get
that he
an
became
actual
the villain of the
girlfriend.
NBA and the most
It's
hated
okay, I'm
player.
dying alone
But
too.
shit, even with all these new haters, nobody was on the level of Skip. But one of Skip's biggest arguments against LeBron James back then, and even still to this day, is that he is not a killer. He's not clutch. In the biggest moments of the game, he defers and disappears. But after a statement Game 5 where LeBron closed out the Chicago Bulls in the 2011 Conference Finals, Stephen A. started cooking that man Skip Bayless.
The issue here, really, anybody that knows basketball understands what LeBron James did last night. But the fact that LeBron James did what he did in the last 2 minutes of the game, when you have spent years crucifying this dude.
It's like, okay, Ant.
Sounds like me. Okay.
But there is nobody on the planet Earth that goes to such extreme measures to nitpick this kid the way that you do. Would you at least
Kid is crazy, bro.
For a second, it looked like LeBron
That's
James
6'8",
was
270 right there,
flipping the
man. I
script
don't know.
about his playoff
big
performances
kid.
in history. But then he had the
Nigga, LeBron at that
absolute
size
worst moment
13,
of
that
his
nigga
career
got
in
it.
the 2011 NBA Finals, which of course would be Skip's best moment. He still brings it up to this
Oh
day
my
because
God,
it's pretty much all he
Skip,
has.
man,
This
I'm
was
telling
his
y'all.
turn and his time to live up
It
to
was
being a
free.
back-to-back MVP and the most talented
Hey,
player
hey,
this
he's
game
spitting,
has
though.
ever seen.
He's spitting
It was
now.
free
Time,
here. It was
He
free.
wasn't
here.
even LeRobin James. He was Alfred James. This was just pathetic.
Alfred.
Come on. I was
Alfred.
rooting for Miami.
I was rooting
I
for
wanted
him.
another commercial where LeBron says, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there with the clutch gene. Because he doesn't have any
Christ,
clutch
man.
gene. It was the all-time pathetic performance. He scores 2 late points on a conceded little layup. Are you kidding me?
Bro, do y'all see how happy this man is? He is hopping up out of his seat with excitement. Bro, I thought I was a real hater, but
Nah,
Skip
that
is
was a
different.
free check
There's
for
never
him.
been
I ain't
somebody
gonna-
more happy about another man's failure than Skip Bayless. But because of how good the Miami
The
Heat
original
were,
agenda
Skip
pusher,
never
man.
really
I ain't
shut
gonna
down
lie.
the idea
Paved
of
the way.
LeBron getting a championship. Instead, he continued to say that it would be because of Dwayne Wade, not himself.
I want to know what you're going to say, though.
Is that Watley?
Yes, I'll say he should thank Dwayne Wade.
Oh shit! Hey, Watley.
Seriously, Dwayne Wade's still the best player in basketball, and I
Oh,
salute
wow.
it,
What?
and I
The best
applaud
player
it.
in what?
Yes, he is in basketball, and I applauded
NBA
LeBron
2K,
James.
maybe.
Damn.
LeBron.
Wow.
Kevin Durant. And he's
Okay, I love
Kevin Durant.
Right now, Kevin Durant is better than LeBron James.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and admit that Wade, without a doubt, had the better NBA Finals series in 2011. It's not close, but that shouldn't be enough to say he's the team's best player. LeBron just had a series where he disappeared. It is what it is. And obviously, he also said that he would take Durant over James, which brings me to Skip's next egregious take.
Let's talk about the NBA. You talked earlier, you didn't agree about
doesn't
LeBron.
sound like
I
LeBron
want you to
proving
give
wrong,
me
though.
your top 5 now of that top 500 players in the NBA.
Take it away, Skip Bayless. Okay,
Let him
number
cook.
1, I'm sticking with it even though he let me down in the NBA Finals. Dwayne Wade. Agree, disagree?
Agreed.
Thank you.
Damn.
Number 2, and I thought long and hard
Wow.
about this, but because
I do
he
not remember
yet
that.
Oh
has
my
no
God,
rings.
bro.
And this might be
I
a
don't see
video
nothing
focused
wrong.
on
Kobe
Skip,
should be
but
number
I'm
one,
not
but that's
letting
it.
your ass off the hook, Stephen A.
Now, I agree with you with Dwayne Wade at number 1. Are you taking notes? You need to write this down. Cause you need
Shout out D Wade, man.
It's written down for him.
Apparently, I talked you into number 1.
The 2012 NBA season would be one of LeBron's best. He was beginning to really solidify himself as the best player in the league, and his name was at the top of
One
the MVP
series
race.
changes the
Shocked
world,
you
bro.
could make any kind of case for this man being MVP. He disqualified himself from ever winning another MVP when he joined forces with D. Wade and Bosh. Hasten
Oh, that
point
makes sense.
as to why LeBron James should
was
not
really
even
like
be
that,
in
bro.
the MVP discussion right now.
Oh man, it's shocking that a case could
Imagine
be made.
that being a
My
take in
brother in
2023,
Christ, he's
bruh.
averaging 28, 8, and 7 while clearly separating himself as the team's best player.
But that's how dominant LeBron was. Because mind you, back then, it really was on some like KD to the Warriors. Yo, he is on a team that's 2 stacked. Yo, we can't give him any awards. It was on that type of timing back then. But because of how dominant LeBron was compared to the rest of the league, they're like, okay, we get it, bro. You're on a stacked team. But who else we giving this to, bro? Like, who else? Derrick Rose? Nope. KD? Nope. D Wade? Nope. Like, it's just, all right. Dwight Howard? Kobe? Nope. It's just, hey, give it to LeBron, bro. Give it to LeBron. That's how dominant he was.
that sounds like we came a long way from our old times, man. It looks like we had a little bit of NBA maturity there. Evolved from the past ooga booga ways and just said, you know what? Fuck it. This shit's new. I may not like it, but it's the true thing to do. Interesting.
Cooking, man. Around this time, another big headline was that LeBron could already be a first ballot Hall of Famer, and Skip's argument was in the gutter.
I think that Tiago Splitter is already a first ballot Hall of Famer in the basketball.
Let him cook.
Everybody gets in. I think Carissa's going to get in due time. Stephen A. Smith will get in due time.
Tiago.
Maybe, but I can't respect the criteria for getting into the Basketball Hall of Fame the way I can the Baseball and the Football Hall of Fame. So if I'm judging by those standards, the baseball and football standards, there is no way that LeBron James is already a first ballot Hall of Famer.
You're making no sense.
Okay,
and
let me finish.
And you're reaching.
Okay, let me finish. 5 and 6.
Game 5.
Okay, but both of them.
Five.
Both of them.
Now,
5 and 6.
He must had a triple-double in Game 6.
Okay, but he was
Game
still,
5
it was still not
game.
LeBron performance. That was pathetic, and you know it, and I know it, and they flamed out, and he disappeared. And then,
it was pathetic.
That
Yes.
was not LeBron James. He should have taken that game over. Okay,
I miss this duo.
Good old first take.
Right here.
Good
Skip
old
and Stephen A.
first
yelling
take,
over
man.
each other is unmatched.
One
But I find
episode,
it
bro.
hilarious
Make it
how
work.
Skip tried so desperately to move the goalposts here. I definitely agree. The Basketball Hall of Fame has lower standards, and he is a basketball player, so that's why he's first ballot. Who cares if LeBron doesn't live up to the NFL Hall of Fame standards? Do you see this motherfucker wearing a helmet and shoulder pads? No. To end the season though, LeBron would win his third MVP and made another NBA Finals appearance. I also can't forget to mention Game 6 of the conference finals that year when LeBron went ballistic with his legacy on the line. Skip couldn't talk shit then, and he certainly couldn't talk shit after LeBron won his first championship and Finals MVP against Kevin Durant and Russell
That was when I
Westbrook.
truly started respecting LeBron, bro. I was a big LeBron hater back then.
Better than LeBron James.
Okay, man.
I think Kevin Durant
This
is more of a
guy's good. This guy's
He is
good.
a far better shooter than LeBron ever
He's really
thought about
fucking
being.
good at
I'm talking
basketball.
about jump shots and especially free throws. He is, as you say, a far better
Jesus
closer.
Christ.
While we're talking about it, do you have a problem with the color socks LeBron James is wearing? How about the glasses? How about the collar, the color of his collar on his shirt? I mean, with you, anything's possible.
Look at Skip trying to laugh.
About this guy. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Kevin Durant, we all love Kevin Durant. He's a superstar. But at the same time, he does not play defense the way LeBron James does. He
Let
does
him
not
cook.
impact a game.
Why does he
You know
sound
what?
so
That's
shocked?
just wrong.
Yeah, I wonder if LeBron is a better defender than Kevin Durant. Yeah, well, in the 2013
Not
NBA
then.
season,
Not
he
then.
finished second in Defensive Player of the Year.
man.
This was also the fifth
trying to
straight year
say?
that LeBron made the All-Defensive First
Sound
Team,
like
which is
2017 KD
hilarious
got it.
considering Kevin Durant has
Oh,
never made a single
man.
All-Defensive team in his entire career. But the 2013 season was arguably
This
LeBron's
motherfucker
best.
hit at
He
the rim.
was almost the
Look at
first
IT.
unanimous MVP, but some fucking guy had to vote for Carmelo Anthony, which Skip probably paid him to do, and he would lead the Miami Heat to another
That's a
NBA
big
Finals
guy
appearance,
right there,
this time
bro.
against
Holy
Skip's Spurs. After a legendary fourth quarter performance by LeBron with the shot by Ray Allen to cap it off, Miami
Bailed him
forced
out.
the Game 7.
I picked
Bailed him
the
out.
Spurs
Lemicky.
in 7 games the moment they finished off the Memphis Grizzlies in their sweep. I tweeted it immediately. Spurs in 7. And I have resolution. I have conviction. I remain completely confident in my pick that the Spurs tonight will play a similar game to Game 6. The score will stay on the same path that it took in Game 6, except this time my Spurs will make the championship plays down the stretch that will win them their 5th ring.
But it wasn't the San Antonio Spurs who made the championship plays down the stretch. It was LeBron
Got bailed
James.
out. He
I
needed
know
a
this
third,
man
fourth,
was
fifth
sick.
chance.
But the next season in 2014, Miami would rematch the Spurs in the finals where they would lose. And
By a
LeBron
lot.
had another pending
Largest
free agency
finals margin
decision.
ever.
But before that, Skip gave one of the worst predictions in the history of sports.
I will go right down the list of teams that will forever regret passing on Johnny Manziel, who pretty soon will change
this.
football life in Cleveland, Ohio.
Man,
One day, I am predicting
the fact this is
Johnny
relevant to a
Manziel
basketball
will
video.
become even bigger in the city of Cleveland than his
Look at
buddy
him.
and business
He
partner
can't-
LeBron
he can't even
James
say
ever
that, bro.
was in the city of Cleveland. One day.
Not only was Johnny
What?
Can't say what
Manziel
it's
a terrible player in the
Nigga, Stephen A.
NFL, but that free
What?
agency decision by LeBron James was to return to Cleveland. As if his prediction weren't bad enough, just with how trash Manziel is, everything else possible did go wrong for him. He says this guy is going to be
What a
bigger in
diva.
Cleveland than
Bunch of-
LeBron, and 2 months later, LeBron returns
Dude,
to Cleveland.
hey, dude was really
That's
trying to get
actually
those
fucking
takes out, bro.
hilarious. But listen,
Why
man,
everything
these
gotta be
takes
about
only
LeBron,
get
bro?
worse, people.
It says more
LeBron.
than 1,400 registered voters. 77% of them believe that Michael Jordan is the greatest NBA player of all time.
Very true.
And 34% said MJ would beat LeBron James one-on-one right now at the
Very
age
true.
of 52.
That's the goal.
You know, Stephen A.
Oh
Smith,
gosh,
my
don't do this.
you know,
Let him cook.
he just might be able
Don't
to.
do
He
this.
just might be able to. So if right here, right now,
Let's skip
Michael would
train him.
stop smoking his cigars, change his diet up. If you gave
100%.
him, I'm gonna say 2 months.
Okay.
Get him in shape.
Okay.
Into the off season, okay?
Okay.
Mano
2
y
months is all
mano.
I would need. I would train him actually.
Uh-huh.
And I believe that on intangibles alone.
Oh my God.
We're talking about the mentally
Let him
toughest
cook.
superstar in the history of sport going up
Versus a
against
mentally
head-to-head
weak
with
LeBron.
a man in LeBron James whose mental toughness has sometimes been a little in question in the biggest
Let him
moments.
cook.
Yes, when Jordan's mental toughness motivates him to score 2 points instead of 0 in a one-on-one against LeBron James.
that was
because
not a
he's an
flex,
old-ass
man. I ain't
man.
gonna
He is
lie.
definitely trolling, though. I'm more considered about the
It's the worst team of
34%
all
of NBA
time, bro.
fans that think a
the Bobcat,
52-year-old
of course.
MJ can beat
Saw them
LeBron
live.
James.
I can
My
confirm
God,
that.
our education system has failed us. We're cooked. But back to
Hey,
that
how did they
Manziel
make the
prediction,
playoffs?
it's already horrendous as it is. But you know what? Just imagine
What is that-
if
what does that
LeBron,
say?
brought a championship to Cleveland. Skip Bayless says that will not happen.
Shannon Sharp.
Yo, that tripped me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This frame right here, bro. I was literally drinking Gatorade at the. What is this, bro? What is this?
Is that Shannon Sharp? What the fuck are you doing here, Shane? Wrong show. Wrong show.
Hey, this is crazy though, cause it shows me how far they have come as a duo. To be honest, with you, bro.
100%.
Shout out to Undisputed, bro. Shout out to Undisputed.
Shout out to Undisputed Uncle Shay Shay.
State will win easily in the finals also. Golden State is on a mission to get revenge on not just LeBron.
Blocked by James. Shout out commentary,
So make that 3
man.
NBA championships, 3 Finals
Blocked by James is
MVPs, 4
iconic now.
MVPs,
That's
and
endorsement.
averages of 27, 7, and 7
Why?
at this point in his
Why?
career. This is the moment when people really started to recognize that he is one of the greatest players of all time, undoubtedly top 5. So what does Skip think?
I'm looking at the top 5, and I say there's no way that LeBron James belongs above. I'll just throw out 5 players to you. Michael Jordan, enough said.
True.
Magic Johnson, enough
True.
said. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Russell,
True.
and then my man Tim Duncan. 5 rings
Yeah.
with only 1 finals loss. And I'm going to throw this out. If we're just talking about in a vacuum, if I could start a team with either a 22-year-old LeBron James or a 22-year-old Larry Bird, I'm taking Larry Bird.
Larry Bird talk, Skip, you
Let
are
him cook.
finished. This won't be the last time that we hear.
I do have a genuine question though, because I feel like for different people that people have different answers. When did LeBron become top 2 to you? Because I'm assuming he's at least top 2 to you. He's top 2 to me too. But at what point were you like, okay, he's past Magic, he's past Kareem, this, that, and the third?
He might be a top 2 small forward. What are you talking about? I'm Team Bayless. That motherfucker ain't top 10 to me. What are you talking about? That motherfucker. Look. LeChoke James couldn't get it done if it wasn't for Ray Allen and Kyrie Irving. He should have 1 championship, and that championship's Mickey. He beat Baby Russ and Baby Kevin, who we both call sidekicks to this day. You don't care about that? Care about that shit? The fuck? You can answer that question. I don't have an answer. That motherfucker is not top 10 to me. Team Skip until I die at the end of this video.
He became 3 to me after 2016. It was to me. I was
3 to you?
No, because back then I was the Kobe stan. You know what I'm saying? MJ, the closest thing to MJ, and then we can talk about everything. We can talk about everyone else. We can talk about everyone else. So but
Hey man. I see it's easy to get in your top 3. For me, it's going to take more time than that.
It gets even worse, trust me. But let's get back to that missing clutch gene narrative. I know y'all remember that one.
I sat back in front of my television and I yelled, What are you doing, LeBron?
Yo,
And I
and he
yelled so
does that
loudly
shit.
that my new puppy Hazel
What
thought
are you
I was
doing,
mad at her.
LeBron?
And for the 1,000th time, I'm going to say it again. LeBron James, as great as he is, as gifted as he is, was not born with a clutch gene.
Over the last
He
decade,
earned that
that
shit,
whole
though.
he's a choker, he can't close, he's
He
not
did hear
clutch
that.
thing. That's
He spent
been
his VC,
completely
bruh.
put
He
to
got a
bed.
clutch gene.
After his 4-year run with Cleveland, though, it was time for LeBron's next
I don't
chapter,
see it.
joining the Los Angeles Lakers. And after trading for Anthony Davis, the Lakers wanted to make one more massive move in the 2019 offseason. They were trying to sign Kawhi Leonard, who wanted to play for his hometown in Los
I
Angeles.
hated y'all for that,
But
bro.
he
I
would
fucking
sign with the
hated y'all for
Clippers. They traded
that.
for
Just
Paul
even
George,
the,
and
just
Skip
even the
was loving
attempt,
this.
bro.
Number 2
Even the
dropped a stealth
attempt.
bomb that
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta
NBA
do out here.
No, you don't,
history
bro.
in my
No, you don't.
estimation.
Yes, you do.
Because it effectively ended LeBron's championship possibilities. LeBron James is not going to win another championship without number 2.
Skip
Hey, hold
continued
on.
to stand
Laker
on this
LeBron
as
top
well
two.
as he
Now-
made
now-
bets with
now we got
Shannon.
top two
He was
LeBron.
so sure that there was no way LeBron could win an NBA championship after Kawhi joined the Clippers.
Lakers will win the title next year.
Really?
I want 50 cases of due on it right now.
Okay,
50
done.
cases.
Done.
50 cases.
How much is 50 cases to do?
I just accepted 50 cases on the Lakers winning the title. Done.
Okay.
If, in fact, your man LeBron is able to carry these Lakers to a title, to the championship, to the chip, at age 35, I will come out here not only in a 23 Laker jersey, but I'll get me a, what did he call it, a fake little wig.
This is even
And
funnier
this
when you
is
think
when he
about
became
how
the
much he
GOAT.
gassed up the difficulty of LeBron winning a championship in 2020. Just the idea of it, man, it would be so hard for him to do it. He's not gonna do it. He has to carry the Lakers. He's 35 years old.
60%.
And what do you
God,
know?
dude.
LeBron goes out here and does it. Skip was gassing up the difficulty, and LeBron did it. That's sad, man, because he legitimately believed that LeBron was not gonna pull this off. By the way, carrying the Lakers, come on, man, he didn't carry. That was a pretty poor narrative on Skip's part, which honestly, at this point, are we even surprised? By the way, all those things that Skip said he was gonna do, you know, all these bets and everything, he never did any of this. However, what he did do was put together one of the worst top 10 all-time lists ever created.
LeBron James is not better than Michael Jeffrey Jordan, whom I have number 1.
Nah, Laker LeBron is sorry.
I'm sorry, he's not better than Magic at 2, or Shaq at 3,
They're
or
all Lakers,
Kareem
that's
at
fine.
4, or Tim Duncan at
Better
5.
than Tim.
LeBron's just not better than Bill Russell, or Kobe, or Larry
Kobe's the GOAT,
Bird.
facts.
I have
Larry
Bird
Bird.
at 8.
4-time
Larry
champion, 4-time
Bird.
Finals MVP, 4-time MVP, 18-time All-Star, 18-time All-NBA. Shit, he's
Okay,
even about
Nick
to
Wright,
be the NBA's
Jesus.
all-time leading scorer next season. But no, sir, I will rank him below Larry Bird. LeBron James passed up Larry Bird back in like 2013, man. This dude
Yo, bro,
living
not
in
too
the
much,
past.
bro. Not
Matter
too
of fact,
much.
he's not even living
Nah,
in the past.
nah,
he's
let him
living in the
cook.
fantasy
No,
land.
no, let him
Skip
cook.
is an unserious individual. And I think the funniest part of everything is that he continues to say, I don't hate LeBron with a straight face. I don't know how he does it because this guy clearly hates LeBron.
Oh, it's
James.
easy.
But
I'll do it.
LeBron's
I'll do it right
greatness
now.
is-
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now to end the video, bro. I don't hate Joel Embiid, bro. I don't hate Joel Embiid, bro. I'll do it right now.
Oh
No,
my God.
I was smiling. Hold on. I don't hate Joel Embiid. No, I'm kidding, bro. No, I'm kidding. Shit. Yeah,
No, he's not. I'm tired of this. No,
stop, bro,
we're
stop.
gonna talk about
Stop, bro.
something that needed to be talked about for a while. Stop tying me into shit because of one person on the platform. This goes for the pod too, damn it. Stop calling me an Embiid hater because he don't like the motherfucker. I'm neutral. I keep telling y'all. But every time I go to the comments, yo, y'all hate Joel. I like Joel Embiid.
I like Joel, man. He's a cool guy.
I just don't
He's a
think bro
cool
should
guy.
win. I think it should be Giannis probably, tell you the truth. But stop grouping me with this shit. Y'all hate Kevin Durant. I love Kevin Durant.
I love Kevin Durant too, bro. Yo, stop it with
No,
that shit,
you
bro.
don't.
Yo, stop
No,
it.
you
Yo,
don't.
chat, stop it with that shit, bro. No one hates anyone here, bro. Stop.
No. Until he leaves the Clippers, I hate Kawhi. I'll say that right now. I hate Kawhi. I do not like him. I don't like Paul. I don't like Russ no more. I ain't gonna say I hate him. He used to rock babies with us. But he ain't cool either. I hate all them fucking flippers. That's true.
Listen, man, shout out to LeBron for proving all the haters wrong. Bars. We'll catch you in the next one.
He wants the shit forever, man. Hey, LeBron, I'm trolling, by the way. Peace.